Hi, hello, howdy. Welcome to the Fit and Free Show with me. I'm ZGALA the Art Angel. You can call me Auntie Angel if you like. And as usual, I'm here just to do a quick stretching snack, a little bit of strengthening, a little bit of lengthening, and I invite you to join me if you feel like it, to whatever degree feels good in your body. I like to always remind you, it doesn't have to take a long time. You don't have to brush your hair. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And you don't have to wear any special outfit or even do any special moves. You're welcome to follow along with what I do, but you're also, of course, welcome to do whatever your body feels like doing. And I encourage you to follow your own lead. Always listen to your own body and don't do anything that feels too uncomfortable or by any means painful or anything like that. So I'm gonna run through some stretches that I have been routinely doing for my arms. I have some chronic arm nerve damage issues that I try to keep on top of so that they don't get worse. Sometimes they even get better. And about 3 years ago, I had a pretty bad flare-up that led to severe and rapid decrease in function in my arms and a loss of strength, and it has taken me some years to regain the confidence and the strength and the will and all the things to get back to where I am now. So I share that because some of you might be struggling with any number of issues, mental or physical health issues, and I just wanted you to know I've struggled with both, and I am a living testament to the fact that healing happens over time. Also, disintegration and decay and disarray and chaos happens. So it's all part of the process. As I like to say, fall down 4,000 times, get back up 4,001 times. So that's what I do on this channel, is hopefully inspire you to keep getting back up, keep trying to love yourself a little bit more, and enjoy the process if you can. Remember to breathe and smile. I got a little bit of a clamoury bracelet on today, which I like, so I'm going to let it keep doing that. Let's start with some little circles with the hands, just to break up the regular routine a little bit while still holding to it. Just checking in with the hands. I've been doing a lot of writing today, kind of sitting a lot, so it's good to just sort of move those hands in a more deliberate way, check in with them, maybe shake them off. Take some deep breaths. Let's do some shoulder rolls, maybe adding the breath in on the way up and exhaling on the way down. And the other way. Shake that out, shake them back and forth, up and down. You shake the head a little bit if that's comfortable. And let's do some big arm circles. I got this weird tight sweater on today because it's warm and cozy and soft. Anyway, big arm circles. I was just thinking, I don't know if I've seen anyone in person other than my housemate briefly on the other side of the house today, which is actually the case many days in my life, but I have to be careful or it will tempt me to get away with wearing things that I wouldn't necessarily want to be seen in. And although I like to demonstrate, you don't have to worry about what you're wearing in order to love yourself and check in with yourself. And that is true. It's also true that there's nothing wrong with dressing the way that you want to dress and in a way that pleases you. So I try to do that also. As I like to say, whatever you're wearing when you die might be your ghost outfit forever. So might as well dress like you like. There you have some unsolicited advice from your anti-angel. Let's do a little more, let's do 3 breaths, real more concentrated with some shoulder shrugs, see if I can gather up some of the tension that's in there, and then we'll try to shake some of it off. So breathing in, and just bringing the shoulders up into the ears, maybe clenching the fingers and the toes and the pelvic floor and holding. Breathing in a little more, and then just exhaling, pushing out the air, maybe pulling up the diaphragm, really squeezing that air out. And let's do that again. Breathing in, scrunching everything, fingers, toes, pelvic floor. Actually pooching out the belly and pulling down the diaphragm, and then pushing up the diaphragm, pulling in the belly, relaxing everything else, dropping the shoulders. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in, tensing up and holding, maybe a little more, and then I encourage you to try out some different size now and then. Now is as good a time as any, and see how the different size feel in your body, going like ooh, or all those vibrate your vagus nerve and throughout your whole body actually, and can have different effects. So there's not one right way. It's going to vary. How it impacts you is going to vary depending on what's going on in your own body. So that's why I say I encourage you to just try out a variety and try to check in with yourself. Practice that interoception, which is internal awareness. There's exteroception, which is external awareness, and interoception. Interoception is being like perceptive of your internal environment or goings on. There's your little unsolicited lesson from Anti-Angel today. I see a trend already, being the pattern recognizer that I am. Let's do some more arm stretches. I'm still silly, still cracking myself up. At least there's that. Still a little congested right now. Let's do some shoulder rolls, and that's my own fault. You know, it's been really dry, and the heater is cranking a lot, so I'm sure that's not helping. But I could be doing more and less for it. I think overall it comes down to overconsumption. I do believe the body can heal from most things if we just give it room, get out of the way, allow it to do what it knows how to do naturally, give it what it needs in the way of rest and support, nutrients and water, love. I'm working on all those things myself. I hope you're working on them too. We'll be working on them together. That feels a little bit better. I'm actually going to record a podcast, so if you're interested in what I have to say in an even longer, wordzier form, check that out. There's that's happening on the same channel right now, although it's going to be splitting off on its own channel. It may or may not have probably will keep the raw unedited or mostly unedited. I've been chopping the beginning off a little bit, but other than that, it's relatively unscripted and unedited, and just me picking topics and sometimes interviewing other people and having a conversation. So check that out. That's the Authentic Action Podcast. Check out the description if you want to find other ways of supporting me, connecting with me. I'm still working on my book, The Shift. I think it's going to be called The Shift. Right now I'm having second thoughts about the title. I think I'm getting close to the end because I'm having like cold feet and second thoughts and all sorts of things. Wanting to start over even though I've already written it 3 or 5 times. So I think it's almost done. Anyway, be on the lookout for that and sign up to my email list if you'd like to be informed when it's actually done and or be a beta reader, any of that kind of stuff. As always, I hope you will stay curious and courageous. I thank you for being you and let me be me. I hope you will join me in my endeavor to love myself more and get more fit so I can be more free. I'll be seeing you next time. Ciao for now.